Jesse Eisenberg, who played Lex Luthor in BVS and for a little bit in the end credits scene in Justice League, said in a recent interview he would love to return to the character of Lex Luthor if he could. He was giving an interview, and this is what he said. "Oh yeah, I would very much like to because it's such a cool character. Playing a villain in a superhero movie is the fun part. The good guys are fine, but the villains are the fun part because they get to be a little bit more flamboyant. Of course, the hero gets to, survive. But the villain has all the funny lines. I don't know about the first part, but the second part is something that I could definitely be involved in, sure." And I don't know, depending on whom you are, you either want Jesse Eisenberg to come back as Lex Luthor or you don't. His portrayal of the character was polarizing. There were people who liked his portrayal because he was a reinvention. Zack Snyder wanted him to play like a Lex Luthor type of the New Age, like this eccentric, like kind of tech or, new money kind of billionaire, who's not like, the old traditional kind of billionaire. There's all different kinds of rich people in the world, but he played a certain type that Zack Snyder thought was a bit more relevant to people, younger people these days. But a lot of people did not like that. They didn't like that kind of Lex Luthor. They wanted the more traditional Lex Luthor, whom we've seen. The one that was in Superman, the animated series, who's in the comics. Kind of like an older, I guess, more masculine or manly kind of billionaire, with that kind of vibe. So, depending on who you are, that's your opinion of Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. Given the fact that his Lex Luthor was in DC movies that didn't go over well with a lot of critics and audiences, I do not think that he'll be back as Lex Luthor. I think that Warner Brothers wants to pivot away from that era. We'll see. I mean, you never know what's going to happen. I mean, is Jesse Eisenberg, is his Lex Luthor in the Snyder Cut? If the Snyder Cut's ever released, I guess we will see him again. But who knows if the Snyder Cut's coming out, and who knows if Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor is in that movie. I haven't actually followed the plot details of the Snyder Cut. There's all kinds of leaks and, rumors about the plot and the characters in the Snyder Cut online. I haven't read a lot of those, but, maybe we will see him again, but otherwise, I don't think so. I think Warner Brothers might want to move in another direction. But, if they bring back Henry Cavill's Superman, maybe they'll bring back, his Lex Luthor. We shall see. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel because I appreciate your viewership, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.